Yay! Says I'm live, y'all. Okay, I told y'all I had another spool of that lace that we were using yesterday that I ran out of, and I found it. And I also picked out another one from the Dollar Tree, so we have it. Let me get it opened. I hope y'all are doing well. For some reason, I lost a day this week. I thought today was Saturday. All day. It's been Saturday. No, it's not. It's Sunday, y'all. Okay, so we worked on the bigger glassine bags yesterday and put some lace in the journal. We're going to add some more. Now, the journal, I'm going to tell you, I changed the cover. It was on coffee dyed. I wasn't happy with that, so I just printed it out again and done it without. That's a print on coffee dye. So that's what I did with that. I just wasn't happy with that dark on the front. So I'm hoping by the time I'm done today, we're able to get the signature put in. I'm not going to guarantee it, and I think we're just going to tie it close with a pretty ribbon, is what I'm thinking. So let me get this out of the way for a moment. Marina may join us after a bit. Now, when I got done yesterday, one of my glassine bags was like this, and a little Santa was laying. I thought, oh, those are cute. So my thought is, I want to take this little Santa, and I'm going to put him down here, and I've got this twine, baker's twine, in the gold and the white. I've also got the silver, but I'm going to use the gold. And I want to fix it so he's kind of like holding a kite string, I think, like that, and tuck it in behind the bow somewhere. It'll be okay back there. And attach it to his little hand. I just think it would look cute. So let me see if I can get a little bit trimmed off so y'all can get my fingers out of the way so you can see what I'm talking about. So he'd be kind of like that. And then I've got these little reindeer. I love this little reindeer. And I thought it looks a little empty. So I'm going to put him like right there. And I think that looks so cute. What do y'all think? So anyway, I'm debating on how I'm going to get that down. And I'm thinking I may pop up this little gemstone right there. And the only thing with this twine is the gold wants to unravel on it. And I'm not happy about that at all. So I'm going to have to swirl it back around a little bit. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I got it because it was gold, right? So anyway, I think Fabri-Tac will be the way to go with this. And put just a little bit under here. It's not going to be too bulky at all. And I'm going to lay that down in there and hold that for just a second. I'm going to get down in here and trim that off. I think it's going to be cute. And then we're going to put him down and I'll trim it off down here. I got a little piece over here that's still kind of wanting to pop up. And I don't want it to pop up. I want it to stay down there where I put it. And the only good thing about the glue, at least it'll dry clear no matter what. But I think that's going to look so sweet. So now I'm going to attach it. Well, I better get him down first, huh? I've already inked around him, so I don't have to worry about that. I just thought it would be a cute little something something to add to the back. And he's such a bumbly little elf. So he'll be fine right there. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac. Trying to think, do I want it to kind of curve a little bit? So if I put a tiny little drop of glue here, hold that, and then bring it over here. That way it's not just flat. I don't want it flat. Okay. See if I can get that to dry there. And I think it'll be fine. And once that sets up a little bit, I'll trim this edge. So let's get this little reindeer down. He's so cute. Marina was getting some things done before she joined us. I told y'all yesterday that we're part of the block party for 2023, Melody Maid and the ladies. And you're going to have to come in one day next week when we're live together. And we're going to do a preview of our giveaways for that day. And you have to be subscribed to both our channels. Hang on one second. Okay, hang on 1 minute, y'all. Let's see. What do I do? It should have worked. Let's try this. That one maybe. I don't know why the other one didn't work. So let's see. It's crazy, isn't it? There she is. Okay.
Yeah, for some reason the other link kept taking me to my.
I don't know. You know how funny. I was just telling them they had to come in one day this next week when we go live so they can see what our giveaways are.
Yep.
But they have to be subscribed to both channels to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the other link kept taking me to my how do you call it there?
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
What do you think? Isn't that cute?
It is. I love the way it came out.
Yeah.
I'm working with this template and the template does not match. The cover is a bit bigger than the side. So I'm gonna make it work, but it doesn't match.
Mm.
So not too happy about that. But it is what it is.
Yep. Okay. Since I'm doing two, now I've got to catch this one up to this one. So that means I still have to make the tags for this one. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get my little Santa put down and his little string. Try. Come on. There it goes. Let's get him put down. I did not cut out everything that goes to this kit. There is no way. This kit is so huge. I'll have stuff that I can use for next year that I didn't even use this year from that printing of it. So, kind of a good thing. And I love pink Christmas anyway, so let's see.
See, these can make beautiful
Up
tags
him there.
here. So I'm gonna take that apart yet.
Marina's working on, I think it's something that she's going to be doing when we do our...
It's through Victoria Designs. It's one of their freebies. It's the butterfly portfolio, which we'd already made, which is this one here, but I'm making it on different type of paper.
Yeah. Going to use the freebie template as a template to make, so you can do your own design, which works out.
No matter which way.
Oh, he's so cute. He's just too stinking cute.
All right. So what would you suggest? Take a look. I've got, okay, so this is the cover is going to be in this kind. And then the flap that goes over it is going to be from the other side, which is the little typewriters. But now I've got the inside piece, this one in here, that has to come across inside. But when I try and do it here, it's cutting. See?
Let me put you up a sec so I can get a better look.
I've got to do this, the two flaps, and the flap then goes like in between here, right? But when I try and do it on this sheet, it cuts out over here. So I'm wondering, should I maybe cut it in half and then leave these two, like leave a space underneath, because it's going to be covered with
your decorative anyway.
It's going to be, well, kind of, yeah, not, but I can put another sheet of decorative on top of it just to cover up the joint.
That's probably what I would do if I was having it not come out, you know.
See, this is not going to work either, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because of the fact that this has got to be opposite. So it's got to fold back up again. So this has got to be opposite.
I don't know.
Yep, this has got to be opposite. So I got to cut this in half and twist it. That's what I got to do. Okay. All right, so.
Yeah, I like this little Santa. He's just too cute.
10 plus 1.
Come on, don't stick to me. Looks good so far. Trim off this part. Yep, he'll be sweet. Okay, I need to make a tag for the other one like this one. So, let me see. I'm going to cover the back of that too with some coffee dyed. I didn't do that yet either. So I need to do that. But let me find this real quick in the digitals so I can make my tag.
You may want to put the camera back on both of us.
Hang on one second. I'm kind of...
Yep.
There it is. Page 3.
So
I need page 3.
So that's got to go here.
And print.
All right, so we're going to make this the left side.
Minimize that.
Right side.
Back over here. And
then
there you go.
So,
yep, I got to make this tag. I need to put an eyelet in this one after I cover the back with some coffee dyed paper.
The outside.
Let's see. I need to coffee dye some more paper. I bought a whole bunch of this. I can't even remember what size it is. Hang on.
I got a better idea.
It's 10 7/8, but it's really long. So there's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 inches. So it's big paper, and I like it. And it coffee dyes so nice.
So it's 17 by what?
10 7/8.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a good size. It coffee dyes really well. Hubby just come home for lunch, I'm assuming. He may be home for the day.
Hi, Vanessa. She says she's
Marina says hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you?
She says she's working hard on my room and remembering to prop up my feet. Hey, Cheryl's.
Cheryl's Crafty World in the house.
She's in the house.
We love Cheryl's.
All right, so this is going to be the right side.
Okay, I'm going to try and line this up. I'm not saying I'm going to do a good job, but I'm going to try.
All right, so this
doesn't have to be perfect. Like I tell y'all, you're in this for perfection. My channel's the wrong one.
Yep.
Because all I know, I ain't perfect. The only thing in this should be God that's perfect, right?
No. God's not perfect either. At least not in my eyes.
Yeah. I like that. I love that tag. I got my other one printed out. So, let's see.
This is the right.
I'm scatterbrained today, y'all. I have no clue.
So this is going to be...
I have been scatterbrained for a week. I just don't know what's going on. Not focusing.
I'm scatterbrained right now.
Not Marina.
Yeah. Okay.
So what you working on, Marina?
I am working on a folio that Victoria designs.
Yeah.
That's the one. And she did a butterfly portfolio that I copied, we printed out. It's a free printable. And then I did it on this Minte paper. And I'm trying to copy it to do it on the Darcel paper that I've got a couple of sheets left over. So it's going to be a little bit smaller than this one. but this is basically what the one comes out. And it's a free one that Victoria designs. I think it was like 6 months ago or something like that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because I used it in the album I made for Stephanie and her daughter.
Exactly, yeah.
For the baby album. Yeah.
All right. This part here. It's gonna have this side.
So if y'all hear a little noise, it's just hubby fixing himself something to eat. He's such a good hubby. Comes in from working and his mean old wife doesn't even cook for him. But he loves me.
You think he does?
I'm pretty sure. This year will be 30 years. Marina, Vanessa wants to know if you have the link to that you can put in.
No, but I would definitely get it for you. Give me a moment. Go like this. All right, give me a minute. I will get you the link.
I've always got that little there, pokey. Let's see. Where am I at? I'm right there. And it's amazing how much just a little gemstone and an eyelet can dress something up, don't you think? I always have the hardest time with these silly things, and I don't know why.
All right, so I linked it, the free printable, and you have to follow her links in the comments because you have to sign up through your email, and then she sends you the printable through the email. Now, if you want to buy the template, like the way that I did, that's these, like the actual templates printed in white, then that you have to buy through her Etsy shop, and I think it's like around $7 American. I just prefer doing it that way than trying to print it off of this, because then I get all confused like I did trying to make this one. So I said, okay, I'm just going to pay for the actual printable.
So cute. All right, there's that one. So that one's ready to go back in.
Do it this way. That way
now let me get my one I had to print out. And I'll use this as my template again. So I'm going to go right about there. Let's see if I can. It's a little off, but that's okay. They don't have to be exact. Okay. Oh my goodness, I left my lid off my glue stick and I bumped it. Okay.
This one will go above.
Okay.
There we go.
There. I have so much on my desk.
Something still doesn't make sense to me because so this one here will open up like that, and then this one here will open up like this. No, it is right. It is right. Okay. When I'm doing this, because I'm following on the pages, you have to be careful. The reason it's getting a little bit confusing is because if you look at this piece here, when she folds it in half like this, okay, if you go like this and you go like this, it overlaps with the two butterflies side by side. So if I were to do it all on one sheet, when I fold it inwards, it's not going to match up. It'll look discombobulated. So hence the reason why I'm actually printing, I'm going to be cutting it out backwards. If that makes any sense. All right, so that was that. Then you've got other pieces. Then you've got, see, I still have a lot of this, but I have a lot of the printed in here. So I want to use, there's another, this garbage. That's, oh, inside. And there is the inside pockets.
Okay.
Okay, this piece here is, I think, the other one that I need. I apologize if I'm talking to myself. It's just that way I give myself the best advice. So there we go. Not true. You know, you have to have somebody to.
That's how I look at it.
You're the only one that can give yourself expert advice.
Well, you know you.
Exactly. There you go. So this piece here should be this piece in here.
Of course, I never listen to myself. Myself's always telling me, oh, don't do that. And I look at it and go, yeah, what can it hurt? You just never know, right?
Exactly. All right.
Okay.
So these two here.
Let's get card guide.
Down. So this one goes this way. Let's see the page. This one here. There you go. All right. So then I have this.
I have made myself a note and everything else to remember to pick up another stick of this glue, and I still forget it.
How many times have you gone to the store and you keep saying, Marina, I forgot the glue again?
I know. And I've got it on my notes. And I'm just going to head right over to it when I go in the store. I plan on getting it, and then I get sidetracked with something else. And then by the time I remember it, we're on the way home. As far out as we live, I ain't going back.
Okay, and then this one.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's good.
But I like that glue. I really do.
Which glue is it again?
It's Scotch Create.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's, let me see can you see it? Show it to me. Yeah, bring it a little bit more. Okay. All right. I'll go get some because I need to go and get glue anyway.
Yeah.
I got to go sometime this week. I got to go over to Staples. So I will get that one and because I got to return. I got 8.5 by 11 file folders. I want to change them to 8.5 by 14s.
Ah.
So, because I want to do the same idea as what I had done for Diane's mom. So, I need to get the bigger file folders. The smaller ones don't work because when you fold them all up, and that'll be a project for next year.
Right.
To do one full folder per month. It'll be a calendar, perpetual calendar that you can fill with different cards, different people's birthdays, lists, and stuff like that. So that'll be coming up starting in January. And I'll do January, February, and each month I'll do a different folder that'll go into a binder.
So does that mean you're going to start doing your lives on your channel again?
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to start doing my lives on my channel.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
How long have I been telling you, Marina, get back into it?
I know.
Marina.
I know.
I know.
All right, if I do it, see if I do this one here. Okay, this one's set. If I do this one here, it's going to end up being.
That's Ladybug. She just came in.
Who came in?
Do what?
Hi, Mandalee.
Hi, Dahlia. How are you?
I need a contrasting color here. All right, let's see what we got.
It's now or never.
No, this one I have to say.
Let's see.
This one I don't think is going to work.
Let's get this on.
Maybe this one will work. I have no clue what this is. It's neat. Oh, I know what this is. This is a sheet telling you where to put the pictures, which is or something. Got no clue, but oh,
How
well.
you doing, Dahlia?
Okay.
Marina and I are going live later this week to show our giveaways for the block party.
Yep,
it should be fun.
Brainstorming, getting it all ready and to go.
Yep.
And I found all my prizes, which I'm really happy about. So
I think we've got some really nice ones.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah.
Now, for things like this, it's a good idea to trace, but you're also better off in measuring, because this is such a dark paper that you're not going to be able to see the pencil lines very well.
Right.
So you want to go to, let's see here. And it's
okay.
It's going to be off.
Gemstones.
I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay, so let's go both.
I think those are too little.
5.
I think these will work. And I need 3 of them.
I'm going to go to, now, this is where the cover, where's the cover?
And glue.
See, the cover is 7.5. I'm going to go to 7.5. Yeah. See where I have to adjust it, Joe? Because it's off by 1/4 inch.
It'll be all right.
Yeah, I just have to adjust it when I cut it.
You're good at that.
Yeah.
We can handle it.
Yep.
Need my tweezers.
So I'm just going to have to erase this line, because I am just going to cut it by the measurements.
Oh, come on.
Rather than trying to trace it, because it's not tracing properly. And I apologize if I don't see the chat right away. I do not have, actually, you know what? I can move it. Give me a sec. I'm going to move my phone and put on the chat so that I can see everyone.
I miss chat most of the time. I just admit it. I am the worst at chat. I really am. Okay. Now.
Nobody fill it for you? Right, then we're going to have a double volume. There we go. Now I can see your chats. I'm glad you're taking a break, Mandalee. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, you get burned out.
Well, I told Joe this morning I woke up with no voice. So I've been kind of babying it all day today. So I've had laryngitis and a cold, and I've been running around and with family business and everything else. It's just been crazy.
Yeah, but it was so nice you got to visit family you hadn't seen in how many years?
30 years. 30 years. So it was absolutely amazing. My sister-in-law rented a 7-bedroom house here in Toronto with an indoor pool. And it was just, my niece went absolutely nuts. So she had a blast being able to jump into the pool anytime she wanted.
They live in Florida, right?
No, my sister-in-law and brother, the one that's sick, they live in Ottawa, which is about 6 hours away.
Okay.
It was my other brother, Tony, which is the second born. He and him and my niece live in Florida.
Okay, but he got to come up too, right?
Yeah, he got to come up. The Canadian government changed the rules on entry. And so, like, due to his health, he wasn't
I
able
love
to
you.
get the vaccines and stuff. So,
Be
uh,
safe, baby.
the Canadian government was changed the rules, so they were able to come into the country legally. So, and he got his paperwork and everything fixed up. So he was extremely happy about that.
That bag can go
There we
right
go.
now. Yeah,
See what I mean by
it's
not being able to see the line? See, the line says over here. Yeah, that's about right. 9.75. There we go. Yeah, so we had a blast. We were all jumping
okay.
into the pool and having football parties. They had a big, huge, big screen TV downstairs. You know, one of those projectors where
Right.
you hook it up to the internet and it projects it onto the big screen. So,
Yeah, my grandkids have those.
yeah, so Super Bowl, not Super Bowl, just football Sunday. We had everybody, even my brother. We got him downstairs into the basement, and we ordered pizza and beer and drinks, and we just all had a blast, absolute blast. So I was really, really happy we got things to work out. Like I said, I hadn't seen my brother or my niece. My niece was 7 the last time I'd seen her. My brother, the last time they came up was with my mother. No, my father passed away. So, and due to circumstances, due to life, due to things going on, we couldn't keep in touch. So it was just a blast for us to be able to go down there, to be able to see them.
Okay. These charms, I know they're silver, but I want them gold. So we're getting ready to make it a gold one. I just got to shake up that foundry wax real good. And let's see.
Base done.
My tweezers. There they are.
Thank you, Mandalay. Yeah, it was, like I said, it was a blast. And you know what? Even the border people were amazing to me. They actually let me into the United States to pick up my brother. I was like, yay! Because I don't have a passport. I don't travel. I don't go anywhere. So it was just a fluke that my sister-in-law and I, when they had to fly into Buffalo. So we figured, okay, we'll just go and we'll give our luck. I called the embassy, the border patrol in the morning to make sure that they didn't have a problem with me going with no passport. And they said, well, it's going to be up to the ticket agent and the reason why you're crossing over without a passport. And I told them the honest truth. I mean, I think if you're honest with them and you give them the exact reasons and you prove that you got your ties to the country that you're coming from, they don't have a big problem with it. There we go. There we go. So what you working on, Joe? Which you're doing the your cameras, both of our cameras are a little bit wonky.
I don't know why.
Well, we're kind of like half in, half out. So I got to.
Let's try this the other way. How's that?
There we go. That's much better.
Okay, I got to mute me again for a sec.
Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm hoping that it will.
Okay. I was getting that foundry wax on my snowflake for my thing.
Oh, okay.
And you have to heat set it.
Yep.
So nobody wants to hear that.
Well, doesn't your camera do
Noise canceling
yeah.
when it wants to.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I got to sit up for a minute. My back is, ugh.
Amanda Lee, I told my sister-in-law if they refused for me to go across, I was going to sit on the border and wait the 3-4 hours till she came back with my brother and sister-in-law, because the two borders are side by side. So Canada's on one side, US is on the other side. So I was just going to walk over to the Canadian border and wait there for her. I didn't have a problem with that. I brought my book with me. I brought my fully charged phone. I brought a charger with me. I was good to go.
Well, if they hadn't let her back in, I'd have went and got her and brought her to Georgia. Come on.
Good to know. I will let you no, but I think Mandalee meant she would have been scared that they wouldn't let me into the States, that I would have gone that whole trip with absolutely nothing.
Nah.
But no, they're pretty good about stuff like that. If they don't let you in, like I said, if they wouldn't have let me into the US, I would have just gone and gone over to the Canadian side and waited there until she came back.
Okay. All right. Now, let's see if I can get this through.
Let's see, it's going to be, yeah, so let's do that one right here.
I keep telling her to come on down to Georgia.
You keep saying it, I'm going to take you up on that offer.
Well, come on. I told her to go cross over down there in Laredo. They'd let her in.
I don't need to. I can come across. It's just a matter of getting the very sympathetic guide to let me in. That's all. Oh no, coming back into Canada wouldn't have been a problem because I had my birth certificate, my driver's license, my health card. I had a few bills in my purse, plus my bank account, and everything is linked to to Canada. So
All right,
getting back
that
into
one's
Canada wouldn't
done.
be a problem. Why does this feel like it's off?
I don't know why.
Oh no, it's fine. It's
Okay,
fine.
that one's ready to go in there. Where
Right.
lay the other one? There it is.
But see, look how much smaller it is. It's a lot smaller than this one. I think this one I may have adjusted the size. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did this backwards. Oh well.
You'll be all right.
No, I did it backwards. Look. It was supposed to be on this side. The flap. Not on this side, but who cares? Flap's gonna be on the other side now. Because I ain't cutting it back out. I don't have paper to cut it back out. Let's see how it works.
There.
There you go. See? I should have cut it backwards, but who cares? Yep.
Now I've got to get my ribbon through these tags and get the tags cut out for the front of this one.
Oh well. It's backwards, but who cares? So now, is that got to go on the inside or the outside? I think it's on the inside. Yep, it's on the inside.
So let's see. I think I need to print these little guys back out. I'm not sure I have them already. So let me get that done. I may have some others. Look. There's mine for what you're doing that I got printed.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm going to try when we do it, y'all, instead of using that, I'm going to use that as my template, but I'm going to use this paper pad for it. and it is so pretty. As I figure, New Year Day down here in the South, we're about done with winter.
Yep.
So do something kind of light and springy. Okay, where are my little dudettes? I told y'all I didn't cut everything out. No, I didn't. There is so much to this kit. And I should
So
have.
I've discovered tape does not last. So you kind of have to use glue. One of the books that I made last month with, or a couple of months with you, Joe, some of the
Yeah.
paper are coming apart because I never put glue on it. So
Oh, no.
I have to go back in, and I'm going to have to put some glue in there in the parts that are coming off. So
Okay, I got to move some things. Oops. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put all this giveaway stuff.
well, don't show it now. We're going to
Oh, I'm not, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'll misplace something. You know me. I know
Well,
me.
that's why I put it all in a bag.
Well, I got them in their own bags,
Yeah, but I put them all together like it's underneath my desk.
Okay. That's more of the kit. Like I said, this kit is so big. Oh, good Lord. I never thought I'd get done printing. There's just so much. So, and hopefully nothing falls on the other side of my desk over there. Because I am more than likely going to end up with a craft lunch. Okay.
Yeah, it is right. Okay.
And all the poinsettias. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got that little page of them. Do I have bigger ones? Please have the bigger ones. I think these are just backgrounds. So if I don't have bigger ones, okay, there's pink. I don't. I'll have to print out. I'm going to have to print something out, I think. It's hard when you're doing two, to keep up with what you got and what you don't got. Okay, I need the ones with the green balls. I like green balls. So, yep. Let me move off my thing. And there. And hang on, y'all.
All right, there we go. All right, so far it's backwards, but who cares? I think I like it.
I think it's this one.
Now, I need. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I need some.
That one. 14.
Velvet. Maybe.
So cute. So cute. And I love the way she made a mirror image so you can back them. They just look adorable.
One of these days, I've got to organize these. One of these days.
Like I said, being organized. I'm trying. But the more I put stuff where it needs to go, then I forget where.
The more I find.
And then it's like, shoot.
Yep.
Yep. I just had that out, and now I've lost it again.
All right, I may have a craft the match. I hope not, but I may.
It's like I had my big crocodile, big, the big one out. I have no clue where it went. So I got this one, and I bought it used, and it doesn't work real good all the time, but it does enough, Hi, Treasured Home. How are you, honey? And what is your real name? I don't know if Delia's still here. She might have left, or she might even went to go potty or something.
Nope. There we go. Her name is Nancy. Thank
Hi,
you, Delia.
Nancy. Nice to meet you, Nancy.
Definitely.
Okay, print it. Let me go grab it out of the printer.
There we go. Thank you. All right, these two.
There we go.
Perfect. That's the color I need.
Okay. Yeah, I love the way these are mirror image so you can back them. So what I do, cut the biggest part of them off. I have a light box, but I'm too lazy to bring it down, to tell you the truth. So I hold them up to my light and look through the paper to match them up.
All right.
So don't. And they do pretty good. And Marina is going to teach me how to do, what's that thing again?
I don't know. Remind me.
The robot-y thing.
Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot. We're going to set that up later this week.
Okay.
Oh, Magdalene, I need to know what you want Nightbot to say, because I can program Nightbot to pretty much say anything, but there was something on one of the live streams that I saw that it was absolutely amazing, but I'm not sure if it was on Mandalie's live stream or which one it was, but some of the moderators kept writing a word in chat and it would bring up that person's.
Oh, the explanation point share.
Yeah, that one. I don't know how to set that one up. That's got to be something new that people can click on that, like input that particular command, and Nightbot would share their channel. So I have no clue how to do that one.
Delia will show you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on Mandalise. Okay, so I knew it was on one of the channels that I was watching, and I'd never seen that before. So I was like, okay, I got to find out how to do that one, how to make it set that it would.
Oh,
that
she said it's on there. Melody Made.
It's on Melody Maze. Okay, all right. But how do we get it? Do you know how to program it? Or I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll message Melody May and see if she can tell me how to program it.
Getting ready for this block party, I believe, has brought a lot of us closer together.
Yeah, definitely.
It's made us a closer community, and I love that. Sorry if my arms are in your way. I'm holding this little bugger up so I can make sure I got her lined up right, and she is. and then I just open it.
Okay, well, Mandaline, if you figure it out, or Dahlia, let me know. If not, I'm gonna message Melody May to find out if she can tell me how to program it.
She says, yeah, she's going to figure it out herself
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
Maybe
Okay, so this has got to be.
get together in a video chat like we are.
Yeah, maybe in StreamYard or in Facebook and to get it done.
Yeah, all together.
Yeah. Section by section, isn't it?
Now, let me ask you, Marina.
Yeah.
If I give you my passwords to get into everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can set it all up.
Now, do I have to set it up every time we use it, or?
No, once we give permission to Nightbot, when you do lives, it'll automatically come up with the links.
Oh, okay.
But what'll happen is after the live stream, there'll be some that will need to be disabled because we're not going to share those links every time you go live.
Right.
So we have to go back into Nightbot and just disable those ones, those particular ones that you want. But in the meantime, it'll share your group name, it'll share your email address, and so on and so forth. Stuff that you want Nightbot to, that you don't have to keep repeating it.
I got it. Yeah, she has Melody's number.
Okay.
She's gonna call her and see what she's doing tomorrow.
Okay, let me know, please. And I will be more than happy to come in. I'm available anytime.
I'm letting these dry before I go cutting them out because I don't want the little buggers coming apart. But they come out looking so cute.
So this is going to be quite a bit smaller.
A couple of them I need to add a little more glue.
And I think I wanted it to the top, so I'm going to make it at 750.
Yeah, I love the community that everybody getting together to do this, and the planning. It's just really, it's done an amazing thing for the crafting community, I think. It's just brought so many of us.
Well, it's brought a lot of us that we didn't even know each other.
Right. I mean, it's such a nice thing. I think I got her all glued down. I just forgot that other one. Okay. Now, put my lid back on my little glue or it'll dry out or my pen will get lost. Yeah, Marina takes care of a lot of my technical stuff because I'm a dork. I don't play video games. I don't, I'm not a computer person. Really, I'm not.
Yeah, just like last week. What was it? Oh yeah, you wanted to try and turn it upside, one of the printables upside down. We couldn't get it to work, and you were ready to chuck your printer out the window.
I'm not that person. When I grew up, we didn't have computers, and you got to figure I was close to 40 before I ever had my first computer.
Yeah.
And that's been almost 20 years ago now.
No, I grew up, I was about the same, because it's when I started school that they started teaching me computers. Not high school, when I went to college. So when I went to college, that's when I started learning, because I was a travel agent, and with the travel industry, you have to know how to, well, at the time you had to know how to use their computer systems and stuff.
Right.
So we had no choice. We had to learn it.
Yeah, my grandkids and my kids have, you know, they do a lot of my stuff.
Okay, I'm not liking this at all. Okay. I think I'm going to do this a different way. It's 3 1/4.
Okay. We're getting there. Just takes me a while.
All right, so 3 this way.
It's like it shocks me sometimes because people working in retail, or restaurants, if the registers go down, they can't work because
Yeah,
they don't know how to make change.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, "Ah,
You got to be kidding me, right?
yeah,
Yep, I know exactly what you mean.
it's like everything shuts down."
Yep.
Because I managed a bar and we had the ice storm. Of course, power was out everywhere, but people were still working on Fort Gordon and, our regular customers and stuff. So, since I was bar manager, I was still opening up the bar. And one of the bartenders, she's like, "Well, we can't work." And I'm like, "What do you mean you can't work?" I said, "Are you snowed in?" And, "Well, no." She said, "But the register." And I'm like, "Honey, write it down, you know, use a calculator if you have to." We put a sign up out front that it was cash only at that time. You couldn't do credit cards. But don't say you can't, because I know you can. I think they just didn't want to go to work.
Well, it was funny. I was reading a news article about, or it was a TikTok. It was a TikTok video about this woman who decided that she wanted a snack at midnight. It was like midnight, like it was overnight. It was early in the morning. So she took a drive over to her nearest convenience store, walks into the store. She decides, okay, since I'm going to the convenience store, the gas station, I'm going to go ahead and put my gas in and grab something to eat and then go home. Well, she gets to the gas station. There's nobody in the store. Like the store is completely empty, but it's open. So she pumps her gas and everything. She goes back into the store to pay, and there's nobody at the cash register still. So she helps herself. She goes behind the cash register, rings up her thing since she's already worked in retail. She knows the register. She rings up her retail. She rings up, makes the payment, and then she leaves a little note for whoever's supposed to be working that she did this, right? And then as she's going out, she spots a car in the driveway with somebody slumped over, sleeping in the car. Happens to be the clerk that's supposed to be behind the desk. She's like,
Yep.
so she wrote to the company and said, hire me. I'm not going to be that person sleeping in your driveway. And I'm like, yep, that's what this world has come to nowadays.
People don't work like they did years ago.
Nope, they do not.
You know, I mean, I had 4 kids. I left my husband. He was abusive. He wasn't abusive when we got married, it happened over time. Hi, Steph. And
Hey, Steph.
I worked 3 jobs to take care of 4 kids and pay the babysitter and the rent and all that good mess on my own. I didn't get assistance. I did go apply one time I made $20 a month too much. However, if I quit one of my jobs, I was more than welcome to reapply in 6 months.
Mm,
And I'm like, I can't do without either the
what is that
income
gonna
or
do
the
you?
job for 6 months.
Yeah. What good is that going to do you?
Oh, she's so cute. Where'd the other one go? There it is.
All right. Let's see if this works now. This may or may not work because the first time I tried doing this when I was making that other album, it screwed myself up. So,
Steph, you want to join us? I'll send you the link.
yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. Okay. Now, luckily, I stopped myself in. All right. So, in this case here, all right, so it's got to go this way. There we go. I adjusted it because of the extra half an inch that I had to put in there. And luckily this time I realized it because the first time I did this, I forgot about the half inch. So ended up leaving a half inch of that bit of a gap.
Oh, you're up at Dogwood.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look now.
Yeah, I would imagine it's cold up there, sweetie.
Yep. Okay, so it's a little bit more maybe.
You have Genevieve up there with you? Surely not. I think her brother was going with her or something, and Joel was staying home. I think that's what she said with Becky. Okay, those two are done. No. Hi, Lisa. How are ya?
There we go. Now it's working. Haha, got it.
Oh, my goodness. Me and this pokey thing.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Lisa. And Steph goes, she's up there with her brother.
Yep. Hi, Tina. Want to join? I'll send you the link. Good to hear, Lisa.
All right, so since this one here.
I love these little buggers. They're so cute.
No, this is the wrong way. This has got to go this way. There we go.
Tina, you want to come in? She had the grandbabies yesterday.
Yeah, Tina says yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me get this punched and I'll send you the link. Let's see.
Hey, so far it's working.
Copy. Go to Messenger.
Okay, so now I got to figure out. Got to figure this out. So it's got to be 4.75.
Back to streamer. There. There. I did it. Ha ha ha. Okay. I've got a mess up here, y'all. I got to move some things. Let me get these off my desk, out of my way.
Do it the other way.
So I can get these inked up, and then I can get my eyelets on them. So what are you working on, Lisa?
It's 4.75.
I know I've been getting things ready for that Arctic blast step that's going to come down to Georgia. So I made sure I got the extra heater ready and all that good stuff. It's just going to get, I think we're down to 18 one day. There's Tina. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Tina.
Boy, it's been a long time
Hello.
since we've all been able to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get your notifications. I didn't know you were live.
I'm sorry. You know, I
Listen here,
never
go.
send out in links and, you know, I don't go
Yeah.
into other people's and I just don't do it. I do me and go for it by the seat of my pants.
I've been sitting here like that is twiddling my thumbs.
You missed Dennis. He was home for lunch. Christmas cookies. Ooh, send some my way. I'm not a baker.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, that reminds me. I want a cup of coffee.
If I have a coffee now, I'm going to definitely be in trouble.
Well, I bought some that, you know, like the ones that are flavored, the
I bought when I was
internationals.
in the States last week. I bought the French vanilla and then just the plain one. But I wanted the Hershey's caramel macchiato, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, oh well. But because apparently Hershey's makes a caramel macchiato now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Cream cheese cutouts with roll. Oh my God. And my husband thinks I'm wonderful when I bring him a tin of those Danish cookies. Oh my goodness.
4.75.
It's like I tell him, you knew I wasn't Betty Crocker when you married me. I'll say one thing. My husband is he can bake apple pies and things. Is that me echoing? I just swore I heard an echo. Maybe not.
Don is a good baker.
Yeah, Dennis is.
Yeah.
And my son, he can make a meatloaf that is so awesome. There was a lot of times when I was working in the bar, I wouldn't get home in time to, you know, cook dinner. And he would have to get some things going. So
Yeah.
he learned how, and he'll tell you he makes fabulous meatloaf. So how was the day with the granddaughters?
Good. They wear me out.
Well, you're no spring chicken anymore, Tina. That's why we have them when we're young. We get old, we couldn't chase after them.
Really? I thought we could forever.
Ooh, Rice Krispie treat coffee cream. Oh my God.
I saw that one. I was not about to indulge on that one. No.
Oh. I am not looking forward to the weather next week.
We have snow all week.
Yeah, but you're you're in Wisconsin. You're supposed to. I'm in Georgia. We're not supposed to.
750, 950. We need 950.
Oh, come on. We're not supposed to get that kind of cold. let go. There you go. Yeah, we're not supposed to have that kind of cold down here. Ah, nose is itchy.
There we go. That's where it's supposed to be. Right there.
Much better.
There we go.
Okay, let's see. I gotta get
475.
all four of those and both of those need ribbon. Oh, she sold all her dragon eyes and pocket watches. Should have made 10 times the amount I did. I'm sorry, Steph. What was it? The weather, you think that, you know?
So that's the 3.
I know you make gorgeous dragon eyes. You know. I'm probably going to have to dye me some more seam binding.
I thought you ordered it already. You were supposed to order it a month ago.
I get white. I don't get colors, and then I dye it myself. So I did this, the pink. I wanted pink seam binding. But I won't buy it in colors because you get so much and I'll never use a specific color. So it's just easier to order white or cream and dye it yourself. Well, I didn't know if people were going to like them. They love them. Go, starting to get busy. See you guys this week. Okay, sweetie. Now, how many of us know that they were going to love her dragon eyes?
Yeah. We kept telling her.
When I was up there visiting, I kept telling her, Steph, you need to make. Well, I don't know that they're going to sell. Steph. Yes, they're going to sell. Believe me, they're going to sell. Okay, where'd my little other guy go? There he is. You know, and she's starting to get busy again. She just really, she spreads herself so thin.
Yeah.
But, you know, she's got to with the business and everything else going on. Yeah, I get it back over to Tuesday morning and they've got those scissors. I'm grabbing another pair.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. They used to be a lot more than that. If you had to order them and pay shipping, you know, and stuff. Okay, those are cute. all 3 of those. And let's get these last couple of tags for
It
this.
doesn't fit. Damn. It doesn't fit. I didn't think it was.
What you working on, Tina?
Just an art journal page.
I swear, I hate the fact that I have to use 3 different cutters just to get fucking correct measurement, man.
Come on. One more needle tag. Needle tag. I got Dennis hooked on watching, God, cannot remember her first name. It's Robertson. She was a comedian. And she passed away last year. But she calls her husband left brain.
Oh, okay. That's why you were calling him left brain.
Yeah,
All right.
because he even admitted we were watching her the other night, and Dennis says, "That's me." I said, "Yep, you're a left brain." Trying to think what her name is. She's on YouTube. There's videos of her. She was Miss North Carolina long time ago. Okay, let's see. This one goes up here.
All right. So now.
You're down in there, and I think I had you up here. And then got the little one and the Santa. And this one down here. Oh, those are cute. That come out so sweet.
Yeah, I love that. That is just adorable.
I love this.
Mm-hmm.
Snip him off now. That came out really cute. So that's that one. Now let's see. Gotta get him trimmed back enough. And I still got to make my other tags for this side, for this one. So let's see. I got so much stuff. Like I said, I didn't cut it all out. There ain't no way I am cutting all this out. There's just too much.
Yeah, I didn't cut it all out either.
It's huge.
Yep.
There's that. Let me get some of this.
I figured I'd cut as I need it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. As I use it, I'll cut it out because there's just
Yeah.
too much to. I mean, I'm not going to use all these words. I'll have words for 2 Christmases, if not more. I may never need to buy another Christmas word as long as I live. But it was well worth the money. I mean, cannot complain about the price of that.
No.
Let's see. I think I'm going to use that one. Need a little one. And I need a Santa face. I want a bigger one. Maybe I'll use him. Okay. What are you? Oh, you're another Santa. Maybe I'll use you. So that gives me, need one more something out of here. Hmm. I think I'll use those two in the top. And this one, this down in the bottom. Okay. Got it. Got it. Just got to get it all inked up and holes punched. So let's see. Where'd I roll my pencil to, y'all? Here, pencil, pencil, pencil. It's got to be over here. There it is. Okay. Let's see. That looks about there. And say right about there. Y'all hear how quiet everybody got?
Yeah, we're all concentrating.
I know. Now, if it was my kids, I go, what are they into? Because you know
Better
if they
yet,
get quiet.
your grandkids.
Yeah.
You know when they get
What you guys
quiet.
doing?
You just
Where
know
they- Yeah.
they're into something. I'm going to get these inked up. I'm going to sit up for a minute. Have a drink of my Coca-Cola. Might go put on some water so I can have one of those coffees in a bit. Tomorrow, I've got to go. Mom needs to go to Sam's Club, and she spilt some of her drills for diamond paintings, and she says she wasn't picking all that mess up. She'll vacuum it up, but she ain't sorting through all of them, so she's got to pick up some drills at Joann's or Hobby or one of them. I don't have any that match the colors that she needs, which is shocking if you knew how many drills I have, because I don't use diamond dots and all that because I'm not patient enough to wait on it to dry, you know. So I use the drills for the diamond dot paintings. I don't buy what's those liquid things, liquid pearls and all that. I'm not patient enough. That's not going to happen. When I actually get a chance to do something like this, I want to work on it. I don't want to wait on paint to dry.
Yep. That's why, in a way, I've kind of given up in using a lot of the different specialty things. It's not worth it.
No.
You know, it's like you spent all that extra money for it just to ruin. It's like nail polish. Same type of idea, you know?
Oh, now nail polish I'll use.
No, but I'm saying a lot of people, you
Yeah.
know, put the nail polish on only to have it ruined after a little bit.
Right. It doesn't take no time.
Nope.
Especially if you're using Fabri-Tac or something.
Mm-hmm.
It eats it right off. I don't go do my nails. to me, it just wouldn't work for
Look,
what
and
I
I
did.
just painted
Oh, I
mine.
gave up on mine.
I painted mine Tuesday, and look how nasty they look already.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, it's just extra time for something I don't take the time. You know what I mean?
I took the time because it was for Coda's concert, and my nails are so stained underneath the nail. So I
Right.
painted them so they didn't look, because they look like dirt. They look dirty,
Um,
and they're not dirty. They're just stained.
Tina,
Yeah.
soak if you have some baking soda at home, or better
Yeah.
yet, like the Alka-Seltzer for your teeth and stuff. When
Yeah.
you've got dentures and stuff, if you soak your hands in there for 10 minutes, it'll get rid of whatever stains are on the top of your nails as well as underneath.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Because I'll do dishes and I'll literally let them sit there in my hands in there,
yeah. You just have to
hoping
soak
it
it with
works.
the Alka-Seltzer, any of the fizz stuff. The
Yeah, I
sometimes
got. Yeah, I
they're not
got that.
they're cheap. They're not expensive at all. Just drop
Yeah.
that in with a little bit of dish soap and let your
Mhm.
hands soak, and it comes all off.
I'll have to even try that.
Yeah,
Because I got them because I don't have teeth. I wear dentures, so I already
yeah.
got
I
that.
wear dentures too, so that's
Yeah.
why I use them a lot.
Yeah. Got that in the house.
Okay, that's got those.
Yeah. So you can get rid of that.
Oh, goodness. See, you guys are always coming up with good ideas.
Well, I do it because she's right. A lot of the times when you do a lot of painting or a lot of gardening and stuff
Right,
like
your
that,
fingers get stained
yeah, it just stays.
horribly.
It just stays no matter what you do. Even if you do dishes, a lot of the
Yeah.
times it does not come off.
I
So
know, I don't.
you have to let them soak.
Yeah. And I usually don't care, but when I'm going to a concert or out
Yeah, that's a
somewhere,
little
it
bit
just looks
different.
it looks
Yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
You
So,
gotta care when it's your grandbabies, you know?
so I thought I'll paint them real quick. So I painted them for Coda's concert.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
the grandkids don't care either way.
No, they're so used to it.
So this one calls for me putting on, like when you look here, it's supposed to be, I'm supposed to put another 2-piece here.
Hang on, I'm gonna stick you up so I can see. Because I can't see.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. All right.
There you
So
go.
this is the original one that I followed, right? And it calls for when you open it, you have to put 2 pieces back on each side. Now, over here, because this is so busy, I was thinking of just leaving it like this with the typewriters on there rather than putting extra in there. What do you guys think? I'm thinking it looks, because it's double-sided, I believe this print was a single-sided. It was just blank.
I like it the way it is.
Yeah, like this, right? Or
Yeah.
should I put it with the blue like that? Or is that too much? Remember, there's going to be pockets in here, but I'm thinking this is going to be too much.
I think, yeah, I like it the way you had it.
Like have it like this, and then the pockets, I think I'm going to find a solid purplish pink to make the pockets, because I think if I use the blue, I think the blue is going to, oh, maybe this one, no, it's going to be too much. This is not going to work. Yeah, it's going to be too much. Maybe actually I got one more choice. How about this one? Maybe.
Maybe. It's
But
not
I'm
so.
almost thinking it needs that purple. It needs this purple here. See, I'll show you. I'll put it up close. See, it needs like this purple, that purple there, or that light pink to kind of bring out the whole thing.
Yeah. I like it either way.
And this is the piece that's bugging me, and it's too small. And it was really weird because when I was trying to do it, it kept telling me it was too big. And now that I've actually got it down, I'm a sliver smaller. Or maybe, yeah. I don't know. I might change this around. I'm almost thinking it needs like a ledger type paper or a pinkish paper. But I'm
Right.
liking it so far. So far, it's coming out good. And I got to try and figure out how to see. And then it's got to go this way and this way. And now I got to try and figure out because then I need something else over here. And I don't think I've got any more paper to match in there. My original idea was not going to work. I think I may have no choice but to use other paper.
Okay. You know it. There you
It's not going to work.
That looks good, right, guys?
Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, that's right. I didn't cut out that paper.
Excuse me.
Bless you. All day long.
I don't know what you said. What you mean by does it look good because we can't see what you
I know. I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna put me back up. Y'all tell me if this one looks okay. Let me see. I need to go this way. And then I need to go there. That look good?
Oh, I love that. That came out amazing.
It looks pretty close to.
Yeah, it came
it's
out
cute.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love the back of them. I love this little reindeer. He's so cute. And I like the way he looks like he's holding on like a balloon. Okay. Get us all back up, but I'm going to sit up for a couple of minutes, y'all, because my back is still not doing real good. Because I threw it out the other day. And it hurt. I mean, I was done for a couple of days. Your faces are getting better, Tina.
Well, they're the Diana week diet. No, these things. I'll show you. They're not my faces. I wish I could draw these. This one I bought the tissue. These
Hang on, I'll put you up so you can show.
collage sheets. I want to get more of them. I like coloring. I like paint. Like they come like this.
Right. And
And
then
I
you just color them in.
Yeah, I've just been this one over here that you see me working on now. That one, they're weird. Because I don't know how to use them, but they're clear. I'm gonna figure it out. See, I don't know if you guys can see the face in there. Let's see. I can hardly see the damn face in there. But there's a face in this tissue paper. Let's see if I can.
Oh, I can see it. It's watermark like.
Yeah.
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 I don't know how you use them, so I put it down and I just kind of traced it.
Well, you did pretty good.
That's that type right here. That's this type. I got a few of them. So
But yeah, I can see the face. It's like watermark.
yeah.
In there.
So I don't know. But the other ones, like this one, is one of the first ones I did. I haven't doodled or anything around her yet. But this one was driving me crazy, so I just painted it. But let's see. Allie did this.
She doesn't do bad.
I had her down and I messed up the face, so she just took it about herself when I was gone, and I'm like, I'll leave it. But it's my background. And then I did this one.
Now you're in on the block party on the first too, right, Tina?
Yeah.
Cool.
Who are you doing it with? Are you doing it by yourself?
And then I have this one going on. And I'll come up with a saying on this side.
I don't think she heard you, Marina.
Tina,
I have no idea. I
Oh.
don't know. I have no clue. And then I just did this one, and I'll come up with a saying on that side.
That is so cool. See, I can't. I'm not an artist. I craft. I'm not an artist.
I can't do what Tina does.
Yeah.
Way.
Do you have your giveaway stuff figured out?
Yeah. You want to see what I'm giving away?
We are going to do a video later this week to
Ooh,
show
our
that all off.
giveaways.
If you want to join us then.
To show the giveaways.
Oh. I just got a journal and a pen and some flowers. I don't, I used to have a giveaway pile and I don't anymore.
Well, you donated a lot to Kathy's cards for bingo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more bingo, Joe. What am I going to do Monday?
Start your own bingo.
Yeah, I can't afford that.
They donate.
Wait, she decided for sure that she wasn't going to do it anymore?
Yep.
Because I kind of listened to most of her video, but I didn't quite catch everything.
Right now, as of the video, yes, she's going to go through what's left for bingo prizes and try to send it out to people who have never won bingo. I told her if there was any of my stuff left, then go for it. I didn't want it back.
Yeah, that's why you sent it, to get clear out.
Yeah.
I get it.
So
I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go.
Let's do half this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Right here.
I'm gonna get some water going for coffee real quick, y'all.
All right. It's not gonna go. It's gotta go. Oh, I didn't just do that. Please tell me I didn't do it like that.
I knew I had to go before I started my coffee because y'all are gonna laugh. But my mama, when we were little and she was potty training us, she'd take us in and put us on little potty. Remember little wooden potty chairs, little cups?
yeah.
Well, she'd sit us on there and she'd turn on the water faucet. So we'd hear running water.
Yeah.
Now every time I hear running water, I gotta go.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
And my daughter, my kids, I did the same way, All but Junior, Dennis, and my ex-boyfriend, his roommate, potty trained Junior when he was little. They'd take him outside and let him pee out in the yard.
Boys.
Yes, it was a boy thing.
Yeah.
But now my girls, they'll tell you when they get ready to do dishes or something, they got to go pee first because they know in the middle of doing dishes they're going to have to pee. And they're like, "Dadgummit, Mom." Well, it's funny.
That's how it was.
Tickled. And I already told Mom we're going to have pigs in a blanket and macaroni and cheese for dinner tonight. Quick and easy. So, ho, 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 ho. Oh, he came out so cute. I like that. I got to figure out what to do on the other side of that and add in a little bit more. A little paper clip come out cute.
There. Just don't look so lonely and pathetic anymore. Just colored.
And I need to put lace on here. I marked all the ones I wanted to put lace on. So that one needs lace. Focus, Joe, focus. I'm hoping I ain't gonna finish this today, but tomorrow both of them should be finished up. And then we're gonna start doing some resin, some polymer clay. I just want to do some different things. I mean, I'm still going to do albums and journals, but I want to get some other things incorporated, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I may pull in my glass kiln and do some glass pendants and stuff. I don't know. I'd have to go down to Mom's where I've got a lot of my stained glass pieces that were left to use. Oh, scoot up just a little. Just a little. There you go. And it's going to be too cold next week to go down to Mom's. I couldn't believe we were getting down to 18 one night. And I think, yeah, I messaged Tina yesterday to make sure they were okay because I had heard that they were having power outages up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Diamond was out of power the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a few hours. Kids didn't go to school Friday. It was a late start, and Diamond says, kept the kids home. She's like, I'm not putting my kids on a school bus when my own husband can get out our road.
No.
To go to work.
I don't blame her. I wouldn't either. Especially why some of these bus drivers. I know Summer.
It was almost 1 o'clock, 1:30 before they came and plowed her road. And then, they did. They had a late start, a 2-hour late start, but that only made 10:30. And Sam couldn't get out because we all went. Because Diamond called me about 1 o'clock, 1:30. Hey, you want to go do grocery shopping? I said I thought you were snowed in yet. Oh, they plowed. Allie's gonna. We're gonna run in and go grocery shopping. Because Allie's took the babysitter course, so now she's been babysitting her siblings up to only about 2 hours, you know.
Right.
So Sam and Diamond came into town. We went grocery shopping, and she gets paid. She likes earning that money.
I'm telling you.
But when I talked to Diamond, I was live with Teresa doing our Marlene Advent calendar, and my phone rang at 4 o'clock, and I answered her going, hello, are you okay? Because Diamond calling me at 4 o'clock was strange.
Right.
Hey, Mom, can you do me a favor? What? Can you notify my power company I'm out of power and see if the schools are closed?
Yeah, it's...
She's got a long...
Do you have snow already, Tina?
Yeah. She kind of got a long neck, doesn't she? I'm just looking at her. I think what I'm going to do on those ones I can't see really well, I'm going to put them on my light box and let the light shine through.
Oh, that might work.
And then trace it with my black pen.
That might work good.
Because when I laid it down here, I couldn't see the image anymore.
Like I said, they're like watermark.
Winged it. Mm-hmm. And I can't find a video on how she uses them anywhere. But yeah, this is the newest technique. I've been doing the backgrounds. It's layering upon layering and layering.
I think
She
they're
looks
cool.
like she's mad.
I can't do that kind of drawing, coloring for nothing.
And then I'll come up with some. I'll go in and find me some saying, and I'll make the saying pretty big, like back here. Be fearless, be authentic.
Like I told my daughter and my granddaughter, I don't know where they get their talent. It wasn't from me. Because Chastity can draw anything by looking at something.
That's
And
Allie.
Autumn can draw really well.
Yeah,
And
I wish I could draw faces like this. I'd be doing my own. And I've
yeah,
watched numerous videos and I still can't get it. And I got the Jane Davenport easy. Oh, easy to learn, bull.
not so easy.
No.
Yeah, I get it. It's not. I can't do it. And it's not that I haven't
Yeah.
tried over the years, I just I don't get the right perspective, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, like I said, somebody else can draw it. I can paint it. Don't ask me to draw it. That's pretty paper, Marina. The blue.
It's the Prima Marketing Georgian Blues. I'm trying to see if there's anything in this pad that can match with this because I'm stumped. They've got these that might work too. Don't think so because it's just a slight different blue variation, but yeah, it's Prima Marketing though. So see this one. I'm thinking of this one might work. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Give me a second. Something went flying.
Stay.
Anyway, okay.
Okay. What are you barking at? What? It's a cat. Leave the kitty alone. It's Sissy. She lives here. Get over it. She just lives out there. Okay. Got all my lace on. That looks so cute.
What'd you muzzle Nova?
Nova got banished to the other room.
Oh.
Being Nova. Okay, now I want to add some gems to this. Pull this out.
It's not going to work either.
Okay. Because it needs them. And I think I'm going to put 3 teeny tiny ones up here. There. Oh, Tina, you wouldn't believe the mess y'all I had the other day. I was doing eyelets, and this whole little pack I left open while I was working.
Again?
And I bumped it. They went flying all over the floor. I had to pick them all
Again?
up. Yeah. I'm never doing it again.
You did it again?
I did it again, Tina.
Oh my God.
Yep. I was like, you never learn, do you? You just never learn.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I did it again. And I wouldn't mind so much if it was just 1 or 2,
Yeah.
But the whole daggum pack went flying.
Scott's out shoveling. Oh, yesterday's snow. He got lazy.
Never get lazy. just get tired of dealing with it. I don't miss the snow. I know Dennis asked me the other day, so they were talking about snow up by my sister. And he's like, "You miss it?" Not hell no, I don't miss it. I don't miss the falling and busting my butt. And we all do.
Yep, I at least fall once, twice a year.
Okay,
No,
let
last
that
year.
dry.
Last year I fell and man, I hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't no fun. Well, I can remember walking up to the bus and it would still be like sleeting,
Yeah.
and the bottom of your coat, if you wore a dress, because mom made us wear a lot of dresses back then, and the bottom corner of the coat, if it got damp and then got freezing, it would get hard and smack your knee when you would walk.
Yep.
Oh, no, I don't miss those. I don't miss it at all. Oh, I'm going to make me a cup of coffee and sit up and chit chat with y'all for a while. I'm just kind of over this thing today. We've been on 2 hours.
About that.
Yeah. So I'm going to get me a cup of coffee and take a good break. Then we'll get off, and I'm not cleaning my desk up tonight because I'll be right back here sometime tomorrow. It'll probably be late tomorrow, though. I'm pretty sure it'll be after 4 or 5 o'clock. But all we got left to do is sew the signature in and decorate the last few pages that I'm going to decorate.
Uh-huh.
And the glassine bags with the stuff in them are done. So I'm happy. And I'll have both of them finished. Yay. Hang on, y'all. I got to get something to drink. I want that coffee. I got to pick up more whipped cream tomorrow. Don't that look good? Oh. So, Tina, have you decided what y'all are going to do for your, I don't know, are we getting a half hour, an hour?
I'm not. I'll probably just do some mixed media. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
We have. I can't help it. Marina's one of those organizers.
I don't like
You might know.
last minute.
You might know how to do it. The way Melody does it and puts in the hashtag share.
Yeah.
And it'll bring up your channel, a link.
Yep.
You know how to, huh?
Yeah, you just hashtag whatever the title is.
No, if you're in a live and they allow you to share your links and you're not a moderator, all you have to do is put in hashtag share and it'll show your channel. It'll bring up a link to your channel and it'll do it
Oh,
for
I don't know
anyone in the
anything about
chat.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it doesn't work. So I got a feeling it's got to do something with Nightbot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It has to do with Nightbot. Now, what information do you need, Marina, to set Nightbot up for us?
Nightbot's a pain in the ass. Half the
but
time it works, half the time
I'd
it
rather,
don't.
I'd rather talk about that in private.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, I
just,
got Nightbot. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
yeah, you kind of have to really nudge it to get it to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I want it to work on sales, it don't work, and then in the middle of the live, all of a sudden it'll show up, and I'll be like, "What the hell?"
Yep, yep. That's what kept happening when I was doing it with Emily. That's
So I turned it off. I was like, "Done. I'm over it."
Oh, I picked up some new molds, you guys, for jewelry. I got that one. And then I found this one. It's got 3 different ones in it, and it does all of these. And I was like, yay. And I picked up, when it was, because it's 70% off, this one at Hobby Lobby. It's got a snowflake, a tree, and a candy cane. And it's got colored resin with it,
Oh, that's
UV
cool.
resin. And it was 70% off. So, and I picked up one bottle. It's the only one they had. It's clear resin, UV resin, and it's labeled Christmas, so I got it at 70% off. So I'll use the resins. They're not going to keep for the year, till next Christmas, but the molds will be good for next year because I'm already over Christmas.
After
Yeah.
doing those bags, I wouldn't blame you.
I'm to the point where I am like, okay, I'm over. Got them. I got
think
just
leave it
what
with
is.
it. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm over Christmas, y'all.
I got the last of the art by Marlene, but I put a lot of my Christmas away already.
Yeah,
They just rush it so much, I think, is, you don't get to enjoy it anymore. I can remember when I was young, a little kid, and we'd go to the store, you wouldn't see any Christmas stuff,
Till after Thanksgiving.
Yes. And now,
Freaking
June,
October,
July,
September. Yeah. Hobby Lobby had Christmas out in July.
I know they had it out in June here because I was thinking about my sister, and I was like, so she could say she's a Christmas baby born in June.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I get the craft community getting out there, like the craft stores. But
well, yeah, you've got to get stuff made.
Yeah, why all the other stores?
But the trees, the decorations,
yeah,
you don't get a chance to look forward to it. Remember, going to the store to see Santa and the anticipation of Christmas Eve. And
well, now they're saying that even Santa is wrong. That we shouldn't have Santa because we teach our kids. We teach our kids to not see strangers. So why the heck are we taking them to see a strange man dressed with a beard?
You know what I told the guy, the gal that said that to me? Said that to Diamond. I said the key word is we are taking them.
Yeah, that's exactly.
We are, not you are. To me, it's no different.
It's not like we're dropping our kids off at a strange.
Here you go. Taking them to the library to see a transsexual read a book to them.
Yeah. Yeah. Hypocrites, I tell you.
You know, I mean, I have nothing against gay, whatever. I have grandchildren who are bi, gay,
Yeah.
whatever. I still love
Yep.
them. I don't care what they are.
Yep.
But
I think it's just too much. It's just too many different.
I'm tired of it being thrown
Yeah.
down our throats.
Yeah.
I don't
And
like they can't defy a woman anymore.
and
You know, a
it's
woman
like,
gives birth, even
yeah.
it has the female parts, is capable. Just because you can't have children doesn't make you any less of a woman. But a man cannot give birth. A biological man, I don't care how much surgery he's had, cannot give birth.
Yep.
But in a few years they'll come up with a way to fix that too.
Yeah, they'll have this embryo sac that you could just
Yep,
put to the side or something.
yep. And they'll have to have C-sections.
Yep.
You know.
Yep, something. They planted
But
it in.
still, that doesn't change your DNA.
No.
You still have the DNA of a man or a woman, no matter what surgery you have. That
Yep.
chromosome is still there. I better shut up before I get in trouble.
Well,
Yeah,
my thing is what? Fine, this is the way you want to live. Fine. Why should I have to change the way I want to live to
I
please you?
treasured home.
That's the way you want to live. Fine, live it. But I shouldn't have to change how I live my life to please you.
Like I said, people are entitled their own. I don't
Yep.
care. It doesn't
Yeah.
affect me.
But
I'm
the
going to
thing
treat
is
you.
their attitude is we're all supposed to change for
No,
their.
I'm going to treat you the same as I
Yep.
would expect to be treated myself.
Yep. I can remember we were just having this conversation where all of a sudden that we weren't supposed to say I pledge allegiance anymore in schools because of Muslims. And I'm thinking, why? What is their percentage overrules a bigger percentage of saying we still want to hear the Pledge of Allegiance with our children?
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm thinking, well, it's not in there, or what, however they send out their country. Well, they're not in their country anymore. They're here in America.
They came here for the freedom.
Yeah. So
That's part of our freedom.
yeah. That was a big topic at Diamond School. And then we had to go, and a lot of parents showed up for that meeting. And guess what? It didn't get changed. They still had to say the Pledge of Allegiance because the majority were against were against it being stopped.
Right. I am so happy these will be done tomorrow. Because it won't take me long this evening to finish the second one to get it caught up to the first one.
I mean, they wanted to completely stop it. Now it's only set on Monday mornings because it used to be daily.
Well, a lot of schools don't teach cursive writing anymore. So I'm curious, how are these people going to learn how to sign their name?
printing.
Yep.
And
You
now,
don't think,
the other thing too is now they've come out with a new law where, well, at least here in Canada, we no longer have to prove our signatures when we get a driver's license or some kind of government ID. So, which means any Joe Blow from the street can walk in and say I'm so and so. Here's my ID. Give me whatever.
Oh,
Wow.
that ain't right.
Nope. And yeah, that is definitely not right. But the government for you.
It's just like the voting here in the United States.
I gotta find my other little journal. It's here. I know it is. Thought I set it up over here though.
I got kicked out of the chat the other night.
They what?
I got kicked out of the chat the other night.
What did you do?
They were bitching about politics, and I asked them in the chat, "How many of you voted?" And the guy who was hosting it agreed. So he did a poll, and there was less people in that chat that actually went and voted than the percentage of people voted. I said, my philosophy is, if you don't get off your asses and go vote, you can't sit and bitch.
Well, this is true.
Got
And-
kicked out of your opinion.
And I got kicked out. Yep.
Leave it to Tina.
Well, don't sit here and bitch about how the government's running if your asses don't go out and vote. Your vote may have been the one that needed to change it.
Exactly. You're right. It only takes one. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you got to move. I don't want to lose the giveaways. I don't want to misplace them.
And don't say Trump, man. Oh my God.
Orange man bad.
I ain't touching that one.
I know.
Thing is I'm not a Trump fan, but I'm not a Biden fan either. So if you're not a Biden and you're not, oh my Lord, all politicians all lie. They don't do shit for me, you know. But don't say that. Bad, bad, bad.
Okay.
Yeah, Scott told me I should stay out of them from now on. I'm like, okay. Well, there's logic. My grandpa always said, use your logic you're born with. And I think a lot of people have lost logic. They go with the flow of what's all, around them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just go along just to get along, you know.
But then they're not getting along because they're always arguing. I wouldn't ask anybody to change their beliefs, but don't ask me to change mine because it doesn't follow suit with yours.
Right.
But don't sit on a platform and scream and holler if you don't. Like my whole thing was, and the guy agreed with me. If you can't sit on a platform and scream and yell and bitch and all this and that, if you don't even get out and vote. Because like I said to Diamond, they're talking because we have right now you can't. I don't know because I don't care. Well, not that I don't care, but I don't pay attention to this abortion laws here in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
You can't have them anymore because of some law, from 19th century, something or another. So I said to Diamond, well, you know what'll come up for voting? You're on a corner protesting. Yeah. I said, well, when it comes to getting it changed in a vote, where are all these people? They hold that cardboard sign up. I said, where were they on the vote? To get it changed.
Hoping everyone else would take care of it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't on this last election we had for governor, I thought it was going to be. No, it's going to be in the presidential one. I guess. I have no idea. But like I told Diamond, that's what really gets me. It's people that sit there hold cardboard signs against my body, my rights. Well, when it comes down to it, we'll see if it gets changed. I said, because all
Well,
these people protesting, where are they the day of the vote? Because
I think it should be the same, my body, my right, when it comes to the virus, the corona, the shots.
Yep.
You know, where are they at that for that?
Well, that's different because its fetus isn't born yet. That's what one lady said on television. It's different with the virus and the
Why is
vaccine.
it different? You're already born and you have those rights.
Yep. Because the fetus isn't born yet. So it comes to the virus, and look at all the topic of that hot topic. More and more is coming out that it's not.
Yeah. A lot of it's coming out that it was not good for everybody.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, it should be between you and your doctor. I agree.
Yep.
But I don't think that you should be penalized for your religious beliefs either.
Yep. I don't either.
We're losing a lot military because of it. People don't want to join, right now.
Well, yeah. We're going to have to bring the draft back if it ever occurs.
Well, we're getting closer and closer, I believe, to war every day.
Yep.
Well,
I do believe that. Just like I believe we're headed to a really bad recession, too.
I believe we're already, yeah. And what gets me is the border, they're coming here, but there's Americans that can't. Hi, Joe.
Just like the conversation.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for not being politically correct. I personally appreciate it. Well, everybody has a right to their opinion. I don't have to like yours. You don't have to like mine.
Yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't say that we can't get along. Like, especially like you guys are in the States. I'm in Canada. So I'm not going to have.
Well, like I tell everybody, I told Diamond once, she's made a comment. I said, Diamond made a comment. I'll just move to Canada. I said, go talk to Marina. She'll tell you about Canada. You don't think it's. I said, it ain't as much freedom as you think it is.
No, especially now that we've got a government that is trying to abolish our health care. He's trying to make everything private. So that
they're also offering help with suicide or euthanasia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, every country has their faults. But I said, you stated that from the United States person, go ask somebody that lives in Canada. Because I guarantee they'll tell you different.
Let's see. Marina.
Tina,
you guys are monitors, right?
Yeah.
Moderators.
Put a link to your channels in the chat so Joe can subscribe to you ladies as well.
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Because, we believe, I shouldn't have to be bite my tongue for what I feel and how I think. Yep. I'm just saying. I shouldn't have to. Nobody should.
I appreciate my philosophy when it's he's supposed to representing all the people, not his own and say, if you don't do this, you're against me. Just because I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican either, but I'm against him. That's like putting a threat in my life.
I'm not against anybody.
No, I have my personal values, my personal views, and that's what this country's supposed to be made of.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
For our president to threaten if you're a Republican, that was a threat.
All right, both links are in there now, hon.
Thank you, Marina. Yeah, Joe, if you like good conversation and just hang out, Marina and Tina are also good channels, and quite crafty women as
I mean,
well.
I don't agree with things they do at my grandchildren's schools. That's really with it, but I'm not their parent.
Exactly. Okay.
But
I
I don't think our president's doing a good enough job for the people of the United States.
No, I don't feel it either.
And I don't think, I'll be honest with you, I'd say the last 8 presidents haven't did squat for the people of the United States.
Right.
You really want to go back and look, They all got their hands in bigger cookie jars for themselves. They don't care about the working man. The working man's the one that are making in this country what it was. But average working man, what is he benefiting? More bills. Like Scott says, this is what Scott goes, works 12 hours a day at a paper plant, puts out paper products, works his butt off. The office people sit at a computer desk, just fill orders and send them out while he's making the product. They got the $1,500 bonus in the office each. But the people in the plant didn't get nothing. Here's your ham. Merry Christmas.
Right.
We got a ham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was they were talking about that in the lunchroom. Everybody in the office who works in the office personnel got a $1,500 bonus. But the guy on the floor that's running, that does, like Scott said to his foreman, if it wasn't for the men on the floor, those office people wouldn't have a job. We're the ones making the product. Where's our bonuses? They sit in front of a computer screen and say, "Oh yeah, St. Vincent's Hospital needs an order of this. Send it out." But it's Scott filling it. Scott sending on the machine for 12 hours making it. Yep.
I get it.
A lot of people were at the plant, almost walked off the other day, because they found out the office personnel got that. In the plant, people got a ham.
No, it's not right. But, what are you going to do?
Yep. Like Scott said, he ain't going to give up his job right now. He's making $26 an hour.
Right.
That's good money right now.
Yes, it's good money, but I seen on YouTube somebody, I don't know who they were. They have a channel, and they make $20 an hour. And with things the way they are, they're still homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it all depends where you live. I wouldn't want to live in California. I don't know how Teresa and Sean make it in California. It's crazy.
Well, it's known as the land of fruits and nuts.
Because it's so damn expensive out there. We were comparing prices, her and I, one day, and almost died. I'm like, I'm never going to complain about a gallon of milk. Well, I don't buy milk that often, but we were just, I'm like, or gas.
Yes, but they keep voting the same people in.
Yeah.
You can't, that's insanity. When you keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. That's insanity.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
You ever decide your governor or whatever, Joe in Georgia yet?
Do what?
Or are they still fighting that? What?
No, we got Warnock won for the Senate or Congress, whatever, unfortunately. But our governor is fine.
Well, I knew I knew they were arguing who won it. I just don't remember what it was.
Stacey Abrams did not win Georgia.
No. I know I saw it on TV, but I didn't catch it all.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Herschel Walker did not win, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Now they've got a big to do out in Arizona with Hobbs and Carrie Lake. So
Like Scott's dad said, we never had this problem until they started using computers.
machines. Exactly.
Yep.
All the machines. And they
Yeah.
paid millions of dollars for these machines.
Yeah. Laughed at him. But it's true.
Okay. That one's ready.
That works. All right. Yeah.
Got a couple.
Finally got a color that works. It took me a while. I had to go through like 50 million pieces of paper, but finally got a color that actually looks decent.
Good.
Good.
Well, yeah, 'cause how close it is. See the colors?
Yeah.
Right.
So, and that's where the problem was coming in, because I couldn't get it to match up. All the colors were either washed out or, didn't look right. So, kind of had to go through all my stash to find one couple of pieces that would actually work. Now,
I gotta let that dry a little bit. I don't know if I could fold it now. Maybe.
so I gotta do this.
It's gonna be okay. It's good. Now I gotta do the embossing around the edges. I think I'll ink the inside first.
Dude, I can't do this. I have to do the other thing first.
Like I said, I don't care what anyone does.
That's right.
None of my business. Just don't try to drag me into it. I'm gonna have to get a new dauber. I keep losing pieces. So annoying. I got to go back and watch Who's Your Stacker and see what I won last night. I don't remember. I've slept since then. I was just excited I won something.
Probably knowing them, you probably won moon cakes. Oh my God. I bought moon pies. The one that they think there keeps giving away. The moon pie states. Oh, I'm sorry. They are disgusting.
All right, I ain't the only one that thought they were disgusting. And I got
they
really
are
slammed.
so horrible. I was like, what the heck do people
Yeah.
see these things?
I'll have
They
to tell
are
you the story
dry as
after.
heck, and they have no taste whatsoever. And I got the salted caramel flavor, thinking, okay, it's gonna give me a little bit of a good flavor. Oh my God, they were so bad. I was like, how can
I got
people eat
slammed
this?
for saying something about them.
They used to be really good years ago, but they've changed. Everything's changed, y'all.
I'm
they used
sorry,
to be
but
good.
like I said, when I spotted them in the store, I was like, yay, I finally could taste what these things taste like. And oh my God, I was so sorry. I was like, never again am I going to
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall and see Marina taste that moon pie.
They
I have a
were.
video.
Even
Grandkids
Stephanie,
like them, not me.
Stephanie said it. She took a bite into it. She goes, "Mom, these are horrible."
Yep.
And I'm like, Stephanie does not have, doesn't likes a lot of things, but these were really, truly, yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm not the only one with my own that opinion.
Yep.
So I think from now on, I'm going to stick with things that I know are good. My Vachon cakes.
Marina says, "You ain't getting me on that crap again."
Nope. My Vachon cakes. Thank you very much. Well, a lot of the times you buy products that you don't know who the company is, and
Right.
you're going to give it a shot. But that, yeah, that was just not.
That's funny. Scott at work, Tina?
No, he's probably at his dad's shoveling.
Oh. Does he go in tonight or off?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. Dennis will work tomorrow and then be off Tuesday.
Yeah, she's off starting Friday afternoon, and then she doesn't go back until next Wednesday. She's got like 5 days off, 2 weeks in a row. I'm like, darn. I'm like, I don't, that's absolutely amazing that she's actually got it, because they gave her a couple of consecutive days off because of the fact that the government's off. So I'm like, yeah, I like this job a lot better. There we go. So this one works here.
Oh, sit up a minute. I'm back.
There we go. Now this one will go here. Except, nope, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. It's got to be this one. There we go. That goes there. All right. Now it actually looks
Everything
good.
tastes like chemicals now, Joe
Oh,
says.
I
Yeah.
agree. I totally agree.
Yep. Nothing tastes the way you remember it from
No.
COVID.
Well, I can't, ever since COVID, since I've had it, I can't eat oranges.
You can't what?
Oranges. She can't eat
Really?
oranges.
Yeah. They taste awful to me. I even have Scott taste them. He's like, this orange tastes fine. So, and I loved oranges. Yep.
Well, I made a pot of Great Northern beans with ham and dumplings the other day. And I like onion diced up in mine. And it tasted like dirt. I'm going to tell you. It was awful. And that's something I've loved since I was a kid,
Yep.
But it was just god awful. Joe, you can join in this conversation anytime you want, honey. We are quite friendly. We just don't agree with everybody's views. We don't even agree with each other sometimes.
Yep. I was just going to say.
You said it. I was just going to say it, and you said it.
Yep. I was going to say, we don't even sometimes agree with each other.
No, we don't.
Especially due to the fact, again, I'm in Canada. You guys are in the States.
Yep.
Political views are
Well, I
nowhere
hate
the
to say
same.
it, but I'd rather put up with senile Joe as to think he's with it Trudeau.
Say that again?
I would put up with Joe that thinks he's with it all the time as to put up with Trudeau.
Nah. My political opinion has not changed about Trudeau in the 20 years that I've known him. I still like him.
Well, what
Who's
changed
that?
me on him was
Who's Trudeau?
The Prime Minister or President of Canada, if you want to say
Is that the
that.
guy with the white hair?
With the
White
what hair?
guy that looks like it's never combed?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, that's him. Okay.
Bingo! Finally got my craft lunch.
Do what?
I said I finally got my craft lunch.
Oh, I thought you had a craft lunch.
I did. That's what I just said.
Thanks, enjoying watching and listening. I'd be worried if we all agreed with each other. Exactly. That's what me and my mom lives here, and we sometimes have to agree to disagree on certain
Yeah.
things.
That's me and
And we don't
Diamond.
always get along either.
Good stuff.
But my parents and my grandparents always said if everybody liked the same thing, it would be an awfully boring world.
Yep.
Absolutely. I totally agree on that one.
Yep.
Something is gone.
I said, I don't care what anyone's beliefs are. Just don't try to push them on me.
Yep.
You know, I'll respect your thoughts and your boundaries, but you have to respect mine as well.
Yep. And that's what's lost in this world.
Is respect for each other's. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. It's like I see.
Look at this.
Well, Joe, I hope you tell your friends about us.
Well, you know what, Marina? I've been watching the Harry and Meghan thing.
Boring.
I won't
Oh
waste my
my
time.
Boring.
I got to mute so
else?
y'all don't have to hear this thing. I forgot.
Whiny little.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't say whiny, but boring. Just
Yeah.
like
Well,
some
no,
other stuff
because
that's being
oh
reported.
no, I got this person watching me, and I'm thinking your asses are. You don't know how it is for a person. Sitting on this, we got our lives so bad because we have paparazzi following us.
Well, no, that part I do agree with. I do agree with that part. What I don't agree with is just them whining about everything else involved in that.
Yeah. I was like, you claim you're gonna go to Canada, get out of public life, and what are you doing? You're into public life. So of course you're gonna have people follow your dumbasses. I watched the whole thing going, me, poor me, as you have servants.
Now, Joe, we don't always get like this.
No, normally we're off of here in an hour.
We are just actually crafting and relaxing and enjoying each other's company. We haven't been able to do this together in quite a while, but now we do speak our minds. So, yeah, if you get a chance, subscribe to Tina and Marina's channels as well. I said, more the merrier.
But they got to make their money some way. And Brittany ain't paying them, so let's slam.
I do agree that their story needed to be told. Okay,
Yeah.
that I do agree with. What I think they did is that they're rehashing what's already been said a million times with 50 million different articles.
That's been proven wrong.
Exactly. And it's just like, it's not that I'm going to say everything that she or he said is true or everything that he or she said is wrong. But I think the whole thing put together as a whole is just too much flooding the information into the public. Could that be what I'm thinking? Like it's just over. What's the word I'm looking for? Overflow or something. So when this documentary finally came out, it's like the same information all over again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who heard it, did it, saw it.
So I don't know.
No.
I was like,
my impression of Meghan is that she couldn't handle the fact that she had to follow a protocol and couldn't do selfies and sign off autographs.
No. I think there was some tension in there because of everything, and I think she was discriminated against. But I think the rigidness of the institution is what got to her, and she bulked against it, and unfortunately, went against her.
Well, yeah, I believe some of that too. But I think they brought a lot of it on themselves too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
Because even if you look at the fact of Diana, okay, even with the unhappiness and everything, she really didn't go against the institution until after she divorced Charles. A lot of it was kept private, a lot of it was kept behind the scenes.
yep.
And, I agree that the racism and stuff should have come out, and it did, but not in the manner that it did.
Yep.
I think a lot of it should have been handled in-house first before it went to the public.
Yep. And you can't stop the press.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
Well,
Just
you can, and I think the press, like the paparazzi in
and
England,
Joe says, I think she wanted to be like Princess
Yes.
Di and
Yes.
is mad she isn't.
yes,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she was thinking that she was going to be more popular than
Kate.
Kate. Yeah, and when she wasn't, this is her way of rebelling.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
Couldn't-
absolutely right, Joe.
They're coming out so cute.
Like I said, I don't think she could handle being the fact that she had to follow these protocols. You walked in the room, you walk in after the Queen, and then Charles came in along, then William and Kate. I don't think she like that fact that she would be the center.
I remember when Princess
She
Diana
was an
died.
American actress, so
Yep. Yep.
I
That
think
was so sad.
that said it
'Cause
all.
Diana was a beautiful person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I get
Yeah.
Harry's scared, because of what happened to his mother.
Yeah.
Right. That's why he's protective of Catherine and the children. And you can't blame him.
No, you mean Megan and his kids, not Catherine. But to turn on the British people for saying that, kind of like he did, it wasn't the British people. It was the paparazzi. British people are, and the thing is I talked to I have a YouTuber that's from over there. They're just tired of supporting them people. When
I'm not sure how much of England is still supporting the King and Queen when a lot of their money is made outside of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, what gets me with Markle and them is they want to help save the planet and all this bull crap, but they don't mind taking private jets.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, even our president and everyone, their Skype, you don't have to travel. Look how far apart we are, and we don't travel to chit chat and be together.
Yep.
You really want to do something, start with yourself.
Yep.
Well,
As
guys,
driving guzzling SUVs, but
Jeff says, LOL, so true.
Yep.
Well, I mean, who is it that's in over? Oh, is it Kerry? No, not John Kerry. Is it? I can't remember his name. But, he flies a private jet everywhere he goes.
Tyler Perry.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
He's not anything to do with the government.
No.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, and my mind's gone blank.
Yeah, mine did too. And our head of transportation goes on vacation when we have railroad strikes looking at us and all kinds of things like that.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Well, look at Trudeau. He got grilled because he took a night off and went to see a play, and everybody was in an uproar because he took a night off. Like, I understand you want.
I get a night off, but go on vacation. to
Exactly.
another country while your country is having a crisis
Yeah.
and you're in charge of that area? It might be John Kerry. No, it's not John Kerry.
No,
I
it's not
can't.
John Kerry. John Kerry's an actor.
Yeah, I know. I know. I can't think of the guy's name. But anyway. All right, you guys, we're going to get off of here in just a few minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because
I'm
we've been on
hungry.
since 1:30
Yep.
and it's going on 4:30 and I got to fix dinner.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet.
I
I gotta
haven't
run
eaten
to the
today.
store myself.
Al Gore. No, it's not Al Gore. No, not Gore.
It's gonna rock your brains now until you remember who it is.
I
Is
know.
is he current, Joe?
Is he what?
Is he a
Current.
current?
Yes.
Hmm.
He goes to all the summits and stuff.
That I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know U.S. politics enough to tell you.
Ugh. I'll remember it. She says, "Hi, I tried." Yeah, Joe, you tried.
You did. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, pickles is starting now.
Yes. What, Pickles? Are you a good boy or a bad boy, Pickles? Pickles? Tell him you're a bad, bad, bad boy, Pickles. He is not good for your ego. Oh, Pickles.
You answered you.
Hi. You love Pickles? Huh? What are you doing, Pickles? I hear Nova in the other room. She's getting wound up now, too.
Pew pew.
Oh,
What? 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 Say, good boy, Pickles.
It sounds like he's like, I don't know.
I know. Well, Nova's got where she asked Mom, how are you? You cracker.
Yeah. Every time I talk to Nova, I get a cracker. Hi, cracker.
You're just a
I
cracker.
said to Joe, if I ever visit her, I'm gonna walk in the house and I'll be like, "Hi, Nova," and he's finally gonna say, "Hi, Tina," because I'll sit there and go, "Say, Tina, come on," and then I'm gonna miss it.
What's the matter, Pickles? Joe, if you don't know, honey, we have 2 blue and gold macaws in the house, and that's Nova and Gabby. And then we have Pickles, and he's a yellow-headed Amazon. And he gets going like a little rooster in the morning, but as soon as the daylight shows, it ain't even 7 in the morning, and he's going off. What?
that's the other one.
You're so funny, Pickles.
Pew pew.
Whoever had Pickles before we got him must have watched a lot of old John Wayne movies, because he shoots them little guns, and now the 2 girls, when he shoots his gun, they'll say, "No, stop, help." What? What? And Nova, she will cluck like the Cadbury bunny.
Look. Yeah. And then
So,
she sounds like a dinosaur too.
have a cat named Miss Pickles. Aw, that's so neat. They have a cat named Pickles.
Ah,
Oh, there's the Tyrannosaurus.
Did you hear Nova?
Yep.
Yep.
There's the dinosaur.
Yep, that's what she sounds like. They're so big. And they're spoiled. Oh my God. Tina has been to the vet with us online and met the vet, well, the old vet before he retired. And don't they scream horrible?
Yeah, you sound like you're killing them.
And all they're doing is getting their talons trimmed, getting their beaks trimmed, and getting their wings clipped. And the only reason we clip wings is we live in Georgia and we have a lot of hawks. And a hawk, if they got out and was flying, a hawk would get them and kill them. As far as getting their talons clipped and their beak, Do we have regular days you stream? I try to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for certain. If I'm able to slip one in on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'm lucky. But
I
as
go
far as
whenever I feel
time,
like it.
yeah, as far as a specific time, no, I go when I get the chance. We've all got personal lives, families, and sometimes I can go at noon, and sometimes it's 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon before I can go live.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
But
I'm on
if
at
you,
4 o'clock in the morning.
yeah,
That's me.
yeah,
I'm
Tina's
usually on
up.
with Joe,
Huh?
so I'm usually on with you, or I'll very sometimes I'll try and go by myself, but a lot of the times I'm with you.
Yeah, we're trying to get Marina to start doing her own again.
Eh,
She's very talented and she can do it. But since
I'm
I
the
know you're around,
oddball. I don't do a lot of albums.
no, we do a lot of albums and journals and just different things. It's like I do resin.
Tina's
Um,
the mixed media queen.
we do polymer clay, and I'm thinking about doing some. I have a glass kiln that goes in the microwave, and I've got the glass and everything. I do that sometimes, make pendants.
All right,
Um,
finally got this to look somewhat half decent.
I think it came out cool.
Yeah, I just have to do the inserts now, but I'm gonna probably do that tomorrow.
Right.
And then I still have to do the buttons and everything else. But this one's coming out a little bit nicer.
Better than you thought.
Yeah, yeah. Well, especially now that I found the paper to go in it. So now I've got to try and figure out how to. But I like the cover. Like it. I might put something else here, but I don't know because I kind of like the fact that
Well,
it
let me
blends
put you up so we
together.
can get a good look, Marina.
So yeah.
Hang on. Okay.
Yep. So this is a Victoria Designs. It is one of her freebies, and that's the girl that's doing them. And I printed out her templates, but I didn't like that the design was really distracting me. So she's offered a freebie on that one. But if you want the actual templates to actually print them in blank, you have to pay for it. It's like $6 American. And so that's what I printed off and kind of adjusted it to the way I wanted it on my paper because printing on directly doesn't exactly work. And let me show you why. With one of the templates, this page in here, it calls for it to be the opposite direction. So if you were to just lay this flat on a paper, if it has a direction on it, it's not going to come out because when you go and fold it, it's got to fold with the opposite direction. So you kind of I had to kind of break it up. Unless I wanted to sit there and scan everything and print it, I'm like, forget it. So I've been sitting here trying to get it to work, and it actually works pretty good. This is the original one that I did over here, and it opens like this. And it's kind of, I'll pull apart, but opens up, and then it's got the 3 slots, and this one says home. And then this side here has got some more picture frames, and it opens like that with slots. So I'm going to do this one the same. I just got to figure out some more paper options. And that's basically about it. So
That is so cool.
yeah, and I'm going to be doing another one of these, but I think I'm going to play around with the templates, and I'm going to make it bigger. So
Right.
the other one, because this one is bigger. It's about a half an inch bigger, actually an inch bigger. So I'm going to play around with the templates and make it bigger, maybe even bigger than this one. So we'll see. That's the one I'm going to be doing on the New Year's Day marathon that we're going to be having, as
Yes.
well as giveaways and a whole bunch of other things. And this week, everybody keep track of Joe's channel and Tina's channel, because we are going to be announcing the items that are going to be for the giveaways for everybody that is subscribed to our channel, as well as being part of our community and everything. So you've got a chance to win some very, very cool scrapbooking items, as well as items and other things.
How are you
Yeah.
going to choose your winner? Are you gonna do like a number generator thing
Yeah.
on that night?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I'm thinking Melody will let us know how to do that, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be a random.
I think we'll just do the random generator.
Yeah.
Like
Have
have
everyone
everybody
pick
pick
one
one?
number between whatever and whatever,
Yeah.
and go from there. Joe,
Yeah.
do you craft? Are you a crafter or? Because we go to a lot of different channels, honey. You know, I watch people who do resales and outdoor camping, just all kinds of things.
Hey, my favorite channel's not even a crafter.
Yep.
He's a Canadian too.
I've been watching where they buy and flip furniture.
Oh, okay.
Been watching a lot of that. And of course, I love watching I'm a Survivor. They're a farm channel. They run a sanctuary for animals out in Texas.
So
Yep.
Jen says she crafts and art, yes, and mixed media. There you go.
Oh, great.
Cool. So you want to make sure to join us later this week and see what the giveaways are going to be for New Year Day. It's a channel hop, and there's several crafters that are participating, and we're all doing giveaways on our channels, and we're just going to really have a good time. So I hope you're able to join, and if so, you know, friends of yours that do crafts or whatever, have them join us.
Yep. There's going to be some beautiful giveaways.
Okay, ladies, I think we're done for the day. Thank you for
Yep.
coming in, everybody.
Thanks for hosting, Joe.
Thank y'all for
I'm
coming.
gonna tell Marina my favorite is oh God, Joe. I can't remember his name. The antique dealer.
Oh, the one that drives the ambulance.
Yes,
I can't remember his name either now.
because he's got such a strange name, Incorporated or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I miss his store.
Okay, y'all. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Stay safe.
Bye.
Have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. See you later, ladies.